All right, kids, so we're on our way to the rescue for all the flowerhorns. There was some equipment involved, but that's he's decided to sell it, which is all cool. So I think it's 80 to 100 flowerhorns plus a fry. All breeders. They're beautiful fish. We've known this fella for a long time. He's always been really cool with us. I can't believe he's getting out of the hobby, or in his case, the business. And yeah, so we're on our way, driving. Yes, my windshield is filthy. I need to stop at a gas station to clean it. But that's the problems of living on a dirt road. You can't keep a clean car. It's impossible. Anyway, we're on our way, and more to come. So we arrived at the rescue, and he kind of got cold feet. It's hard, you know. You love the hobby. You've got these fish that these fish that you love. And you need to get rid of them because they're eating up too much of your time or too much of your life if you've been in the hobby or in the business for a long time, and you feel like it's time to get out, but it's really hard to decide to get out, I guess. So we've gone in, we've taken a look, and the number of fish that were coming back with us has reduced dramatically, and I have almost no doubt that in a few months, when he gets a little stressed again, he'll give us a ring and we'll go back and pick up the rest of them. But I think we ended up with, well, you'll see.
Maybe gonna keep. He's just, he's got deformed fins, which that's not from fighting.
No.
I've trimmed those fins before.
Okay.
And they've come back in like that.
He's got a big gullet too.
Yeah. He's definitely unique. One that I bred, that's a female with another big nutshell hump.
Right. She's an interesting sort.
Yeah, she's really cool. And of course, I'm closer to the ones that I've bred myself.
Well, yeah.
As opposed to imported.
What's up, buddy?
So that's a breeding female.
Somebody tacking around back in there.
That's a black Compha.
Hey, bud.
Female. Then we've got all the King Kong parrots in there. Yellow King Kong parrots.
Oh, hi, guys. King Kong parrots, huh?
Yep, minimum you get for those is 30 a piece.
Right.
So I just, like I said, I'm not... This is one of my original breeds here. A few years old. Really cool fish.
He is a pretty boy. What you doing? That was a hi, not an I'm biting you. Awesome.
All these little ones up here, that's a green Texas cichlid. Back in there.
That one's not.
Yeah, I think that recently happened. So
oh, poor guy.
He got his one buddy in there and took him out.
Right.
And these are red Comphas. They'll get real pretty as they mature.
Right. All right, guys.
And then I've got one single fry in here that survived from my last spawn. That's gonna be a Thai silk, real nice blue or white.
Nice.
Solid color. Yep.
All right.
So that's them.
Okay.
And then I've got this community tank in here, which I haven't maintained, but I'm really torn about getting rid of all of them because it's So we're back at the rescue now.
We've been here for a little while. We were gonna move all of these guys into their own habitats tonight, but I don't think we're going to. I think we've got one guy who's really sick. He's got some Popeye. He's got some sort of bacteria going on. We're not entirely sure what it is. Apparently he just came down with this recently, and so we're going to try and treat it and try and get him back and try and make him better. He right now, I kept him separate from all the other fish. He's in a bucket, and so I've decided I'm going to move him tonight into a quarantine tank, and that way we can get to work on him tomorrow and see if we can't get him medicated and get him doing a little better. The other guys are going to stay in the bin until tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow morning we'll figure out where they're going to go. So that's the plan. And so here's our guy who needs medical attention. We're going to move him. We are cleaning him out of tank right now. As you can see, when I clean out a tank, I clean out a tank. We're just plowing it full of water, and it'll be nice and clean in a few minutes here. And then this fella's going to move over, and we'll get him some medication. Okay, so our big guy is now in his new home. Fresh, clean water. Got some plants going on. Malachite green is why the water is as blue as it is, and hopefully he'll do okay overnight, and we'll check on him in the morning. Right now he's just kind of laying there, but he's been swimming around, so I think he's a fighter, so I think there's a good chance that he might pull through this. I guess we shall see. Hi everybody. All right, so the big sick guy that I wasn't sure if it was going to make it didn't make it, unfortunately. He didn't make it through the night. Stress was just too much for him, and he didn't make the move. But so these are some parrot hybrids. They are hybrid parrot flowerhorn. So I don't know. They're an interesting lot. They're currently in a 40-gallon hospital tank. No, not hospital tank, but quarantine tank. And that's where they're going to stay for a little while. We've got a fella. Let's see if we can see him. No, he's not going to make it easy. Nope, he's not going to make it easy. He's up in the brush there somewhere. There's a really beautiful little flowerhorn that's in there that I think is just amazing. But he got a little bit of damage in the transfer. He was in with some bigger flowerhorns, and somebody decided to pick at his crown. So he's a little roughed up, but he's doing fine. He actually greeted me this morning when I first came out. I'm pretty happy about his state of being. Okay, so I moved these beautiful little Discus into the 400 last night because I was feeling like they were a little too stressed in the bins. So let's see if we can get a look at them. I don't know if it's going to work or not. They might run. There's one. Isn't he pretty? Oh, they're both right there. They're a little bit stressed up, but they seem to be doing just fine, and they did eat this morning. So, that's good news. Oh, and they're hanging out with the big fella who was already in there. There's the original blue guy. Yep, they're doing well. They're doing well. So we've got a lot more fish to move, but that's a start. And in the next couple of hours, I'll take some more video of some of the other fish that are going to get moved. Kind of cool. This bucket is the oddballs. There are a couple of OB African cichlid juveniles, a couple of really interesting little catfish, and a Birchr. And so we're kind of trying to separate them around and figure out where they're going to go. I think the little catfish and the cichlids are going to go into the 400 because, I don't know, I like them. As far as the Birchr is concerned, undecided at the moment. So these are those yellow King Kong parrots. They're really interesting fish. The larger one, there is one larger one who is really interesting. You get to see what they look like when they're no longer juveniles, and they are a really cool fish. These guys are young. They haven't taken on all of their shape and color yet, but I don't know. I've never seen them before, so they're an interesting fish to me. And they seem to be doing fine. This quarantine tank we've got them in keeps going a little murky on me, so I'm gonna have to do another water change on it. Basically, I'm just doing about 75% water changes on all four of these tanks over and over and over again until they stable out, because they've only had some smaller fish in them.
So our next round of moves are these girls. They're all females. They're all flowerhorns, and they're going to go in a community tank for the time being till we can get them more situated. But I think they're just gorgeous, a lot of them. So see if we can get a look. This is one of those parrot flowerhorns. Absolutely beautiful fish. Okay. Here you go, girls. Here you go, girls. Here you go, girls. Hold on. There you go. Okay. Come on, girls. Come on, ladies. Let's go. Just beautiful, huh? Okay, girls. Okay. She's a beauty too. Okay, here you go. Here you go. There you go. Go on. One more. Come here, sweet girl. Just gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Female, even though she's got a large crown, female.
All right, this is not the fellow who was sick. This fellow who was sick did not make it. This is that one's father, actually. And he's a beautiful fish. He's really friendly. We've had some bonding already. He's going to stay where I can pay attention to him all the time. Really excited to have this guy. He's just all full of personality. And I don't know. We're excited to see where he goes. All right, getting a look at the Birchr here. He is a cool dude. I've been watching him all morning, snatching mosquito mollies, and he just kind of sits and waits, and good predator. We're also going to see if I can get a look at the Flowerhorn who's in here as well. He's very skittish. He's a beautiful little guy, and he comes out and he greets me, but as soon as I bring the camera out, he disappears. Anyway, this Birchr is, I don't know, he's just a cool fish. I love Birchers. I really do. I think they're just a really interesting fish. And unfortunately, he's going to end up having to go into one of the bigger pools at some point because he's going to be an aggressive sort, and there's no way I can keep him with smaller fish. So he's going to have to go in with the koi and those guys, so I won't get to see him as often, but he is super cool. Okay, so here's the girls that are in the community tank together. There are so many beautiful fish in there. It's just incredible. They're all gorgeous, and even though I'm not a breeder, I may put these girls together with a male and see if we get some beautiful flowerhorn eggs, because why not? This one in the upper right here, because of the way she's turned, you can't really see how big her crown is, but this is a female with a really, really good size flowerhorn hump. So if she breeds, whatever her offspring is going to be just incredible. So we're going to see what we can do with her. And this one up here to the top left, or well, right in the middle of the screen right now, just what a beautiful fish, right? I mean, unbelievable. And her in those yellow colors, and of course that girl right there, and yeah, I'm just in awe of these girls. I think they're just absolutely beautiful, and I can't wait to see what they look like as they mature. So that's all the fish we brought back from that rescue. There were a whole bunch more, but like I said, he just couldn't give them up, and I get it. I suspect that he'll be probably calling us back to come back again as they become, as he reaches a point where he's ready to let go a little more. We also had a rescue the very next day. That was just a beautiful little red jewel cichlid and another Birchr, little fella. He's only about 3 inches long as opposed to that other one who's about 9, well 8. Yeah, excited to have him. So we're gonna be doing a lot of moving fish around again here soon because winter's coming. Actually, we have a 38-degree day coming next Sunday, so we got it.